Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Kate, I live in the northwest of the UK with my husband Matt. Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome to my channel. If you could please give it a like, a comment and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, it costs nothing to subscribe if you like my content. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who wished Mark happy birthday. It didn't go to plan, but I will let you know what went on. And everyone who always leaves me nice comments. If I haven't read your comment or got back to you, I will explain why. I am so sorry. I'm so way behind with videos. You will know why in a minute as well. Yeah, a lot has happened at this house. Monday, everything was fine. Tuesday, everything was fine until Tuesday night, and this is a trigger warning for sickness. So I'll skip a bit forward. Mark became really ill on Tuesday night, and by 5 o'clock Wednesday morning, I have caught the bug off him, whether it was the norovirus or whether it's gastroenteritis, I don't know. But all I can say is a good job we have 2 sick buckets. It's a good job we have 2 toilets. That's all I can say on that. So I was all day Wednesday. I was in bed. Matt was in bed. Thursday, I felt better, but my stomach felt delicate. Like, you know, if you've been on a good night out, should I say, with alcohol, and your stomach feels really delicate. That's how my stomach was feeling. Thursday, it still felt delicate to that yesterday. I feel a little bit human today, more human today, thank God. I don't know how Mark is yet. He is still asleep, and I'm not going to wake him. I'm going to leave him sleep. But yeah, oh my word, all I can say is I do not want that again in a hurry at this house. Washing. My washing line was really full yesterday. Washing on radiators, you name it. But yeah, so I couldn't have Snoopy Thursday. If you're on my personal Instagram, or was it? No, it weren't on my personal Instagram, it were on my budgeting. You saw saying I had some bad news about Snoopy. I couldn't read the message. I couldn't even get on my phone. This is why I've not watched any YouTube properly, because I've been so ill. I will try and catch up on videos. That is why. Obviously, I couldn't have Snoopy because obviously I can't give this bug to Anne. She will become like Mark, and I'm so lucky. When Mark becomes so well, it's normally a hospital job with him. It doesn't matter what bug it is, because of his heart and everything. I was so lucky he did not have to go into hospital. I got him sorted. Yeah, so it does, honestly, it does not matter what bug Mark has. It sets his heart, whatever. But anyway, we were lucky. But obviously I couldn't have Snoopy. Then I got this message, but I couldn't read it. And then I saw so many missed calls off Anne's daughter. But put it this way, if it weren't for me, if I didn't, because I didn't answer phone, Snoopy's luckily to be alive. That's all I can say. There would have been words if Snoopy was not here. But anyway, all I can say is Amy turned around to Snoopy and said, Katie saved your life. But yeah, it's but anyway, so I haven't seen Snoopy because obviously, like I said, I've not felt great. I'll see him in a day or two, and then he'll come Thursday. But yeah, So I hope you've all had a better week than we have. So Mark's birthday didn't go to plan, nor did his KFC, but we will make up for it. I'll just be glad when my body's back to normal. But I hope you're all going to have a good weekend. Mine, as you know, it'll be a rest weekend. But today is my weight loss binder. Yes, as you know, my weight, in one way I shouldn't be doing this, but in another I should, because with all what went on, yes, I lost a lot of weight, but I've gained weight today, which I'm so glad with in that sense. So I'm hoping next week when I get on the scales, my body will be back to sort of normality, that it will reflect next week whether it is. I did get back into my 13 stones, but that was only because of the bug. But I ended up, I got on scales because I ate a bit better yesterday than I have done previously, because obviously when you're not well you don't want to eat, and I couldn't face food. But yeah, so like I said, I ended up getting into my 13 stones, but I'm not now. So I'm hoping you can see it and it focuses. On the 27th of December 2024, I weighed in at 18 stone 1. Last week I weighed in at 14 stone 2, and now I'm 14 stone. So I did get really low, not really low into my 13 stones. I think it was about 13.10, but obviously since I've eaten better yesterday I did put on, so I'm going with that £2 lost. So yeah, so I lost £2 this week, which I'm so chuffed with in that sense. Obviously I could have put it on here. I did weigh, but I didn't put it on here because I didn't want it to, one, get me disheartened thinking, oh, I got to 13, I think it was 13 stone 9, 10. Well, I'd have to look on my phone, but my phone's obviously recording. So I didn't record it because obviously I wasn't feeling well. Then obviously I weighed in today. I haven't done any exercise since the 12th of May. So obviously it hasn't been good mentally, but obviously you can't do now when you're not well. So we will get on to this. So, has anyone got anything planned? It's coming up to, it'll be coming up to, not this weekend, is it next weekend? Bank holiday weekend. Has anyone got anything planned for that? We haven't. See, normally this week alone, we would not, well, not last year, but last few years we've been going away for Mark's birthday, only to Wales. But I'm glad we didn't. Imagine if we did and we got this bug. Blimey, we'd have been one toilet in a caravan. Nah. So, yeah. So we didn't have a good birthday. But saying that, his 50th, when he was 50, that weren't a good birthday either. Because we were down at his dad's bungalow, and his dad ended up, we had to wait hours for an ambulance, because at the time Mark's dad became poorly. And then 2 days later Mark's dad passed away, so that was 5 years ago. 5 years yesterday. So yeah. So I need, have I got any, placeholders. I've only got a couple here, I might have to get some. So in here needs 2. So what we're gonna do, I'll take these 3 out. I'll keep them. I would have changed them up at this 5 in. So that is that one done. Then that one is from, hang on, The Rocking Witch. This one is from Helen from the Housewife's Budget. Yeah, so that was my week. But it just shows, like, with me, because Mark's no family, because they passed away, and obviously my nan can't help me because she's not well herself. I'll take them out and use that, because she's not well herself, and obviously she don't live right near me. She couldn't help, like, if we needed any bits. But it just shows to think when you're older, and you've not got family, how you cope. And that's what I was saying to Mark. I said, blimey, you know, I'm going to take them out and put that in. Then I might change some of these placeholders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what? Just so many have I got there? 1, 2. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want them all matching, you see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they match. So then this one. Two. I have to put placeholders in some of them because I've no more fibres unless I take that out. Take that out. A minute. I'll get it. Is that it? Three again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that's 5. So I'm going to put them back a minute and get 5 out of here. And 5 there. I need to go back in there a minute. Oh, so these are, like I said, Rocking Witch, Helen Housewife Budget. This one and this one and this one and that one is from Lily Rain Designs. So I've done that one. I'm on to this one. So that's 2. So that's 4 stone. I've done this wrong. Hang on, it's not the same as my other one. Let me get. Oh, there it is. No. Sorry if I'm shaking you. Right, So this is £3. This is £2, so that'll be £5. So take them out, so that's 3. Take 2 out, so I'll get a £5 note. That's that. It's here where I need to put it on. I realise, so that'd be 2, so that's 4 stone, £1. I wrote £1 wrong, hang on. So yeah, it's because I'm listening out for Mark as well. Hey, they're brilliant, these magic erasers. So it's 4 stone, £1. So 2 needs to go in here. What have we got here? Take 3 out, take 2 out, and we'll get another £5. Another £5 out to that. So that is done. This one, so this one is from Budget with Tan, I think. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name up. So 2 here. Take that out and take 2 of those, and we'll get £5. Because they're a placeholder, what says 3 on it. £5 goes into that. This is from the Queen Bee Makes. And we need the purple. So we take them out. And what I've got, I only need 2. Take them out. I might have to buy some more placeholders. Think I will. Because I've no more £5 notes. Need a red pen. A red pen, where are you hiding? Sorry if you can hear that buzzing. It is my, I'll get another, because we've no £5 notes. I'll just put another 10 in. Get 10 of these till I get some £5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. What we got? That was already out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So kill off 2 of these in. This is from We Got the Studio. So if you not watched any of my previous videos and you're wondering why I've got a load of saving challenges for my weight loss, is one, I most probably need skin removal surgery because I was big and obviously I've got loose skin. And two, I'm wondering if I've got any £5 notes I can swap out. Just trying to think. Two, obviously I will need new claws and everything, so yeah, I've not got, I'll have to sort out because I've not got any £5 notes yet. So that is why I have got all these challenges going, because obviously two's got to go in there. It's because obviously, like I say, I need skin removal. So in here is two. So all this is, I'm going to change them ones to match them. And I'll have to get some £5 notes, and we need two more. Because like I say, I've changed them out. Nothing needs to go in here because we're on this row now. So we're here. So like I say, nothing needs to go in, and I owe that some money because we took it out. Nothing needs to go in that. Nothing needs to go in that because that's another challenge that doesn't need doing. So that is done for that one. There is a new thing going in though. I'm waiting for it to come. It is coming today because Royal Mail have sent me a message. Yeah. Right. This is where I might need some £5 notes. Keep them there a minute. The coin caster. Now you know the coin caster, if you haven't seen it, this is a 52-week challenge from the lovely Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. All this here is the grimoire. That's a subscription. This is not a subscription. So we will see. I don't know why that's smudge. I'll have to change that. It rolled a 5, and we'll see what we roll. And we rolled a 5, so it's a match. So that's good because I've no £5 notes. So it must have been a sign. So £10 is going into here. So that is done. I'm sorry if you can hear, like, my phone is going off. I don't know what it's, oh, it's an email. So we come to this one. This is my game day binder for my weight loss. So we need these. This one is a collab from Charles Cash Budgets and Wednesday's Plan. So we're still on spring. So we will take one. Choose your next card and double the amount you save. So we've only got 3 left. April showers brings, is it May flowers? I'm sure it is, isn't it? Flowers. Just hang on. Yeah, it's flowers, isn't it? I'm trying to think then. So I'll write it in. Flowers. So this is save me got to add it up. F is 1, L is 1, R is 2, W is 1, E is 2, and S. No, that's not right. I've missed the arrow, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for R, and S is so £9. So that's £18 got to go in. 18. Well, so answer is flowers. Even though I wrote it up there, it's £9 plus Joker is another £9 equals 18. Wow, 18. So what we've got left now, just 2 more, and then we'll be going on to, but then I'll take out like the Joker, because like I say, we'll be on the summer next. That's done. So we've only got two left, and then we're done. So we might finish them. We'll see what they say next week, and we might do them. So what did I say? 18. Have I got any? If I take that 2 out and I put 20 in, so in this we have got enough 10s, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. £80. This one, so this one is from the lovely Rosebud Budgets. I love her challenges. We need the traffic light one there. So that's 10, 20, £30 going into that. Blimey. This is going to be a good saver, and we're halfway now on this. So let's put the 30 in. So in this we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. I'm going to change them to 10s out. 40. Hang on, let's count that right now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 75. God, 175, and we're only halfway. Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. Right, now, I did some off camera the other day. And as you know from previous videos, I've been doing Debbie's Up the Creek Budgets Twister Casual. Now, I was desperate to finish this because we are going to start the next one. I think that's right, the next one, is it? Advance, yeah. I'm going to start that. So, I did this. It saved me £134. which is all here. So actually, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change them 2 5s out a minute. For this 10, put that there, put them 2 5s there a minute. Yes, so, and it's got writing on. I'm going to change some of these 5s out. I'm going to change 4 lots of 10s for 2 20s, because I've got a load of 20s. So in this should have saved me 134. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30 and 4. And then, so yeah, I did do it off camera. This phone, I tell you, and my watch. So I'm thinking, I'm just going to have a think. I might leave all the money from the cards in the envelope, and then we reallocate it at the end when all the cards are done. So we will have a go on this. Let's see, that's not got the orange. Where's the orange? That's the yeah, I've got it here. So we got yellow and we got orange. So we'll go here, and it's a D4. We've got to roll. Well, that's good because with the because I did quite a few on here. I did this week, so we'll get a D4. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Yep. And it's a 3. So 3 is going in. We'll have another go. Green, orange, green, orange, and it's a D10. So we'll roll a 10-sided dice. I think that's it. Is it? Yep. Let's have a see. And it's a 9. So that is done this week. So it's £12 going in to this. That's a good start to that one. So let's change some of this out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll get a £5 note. So in here altogether, even though again I'll change them to no, I won't keep them 2 10s because we need. So in here now we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 30, 40, 45, 46 pounds, £146. That is a good amount. Into that. So I will sort that out and take the sticker things off. This one we won't do till the end of the month, but there will be £5 going in here from the Coincaster, so I need to put £5 to one side. Let's tell you what, when you're trying to find something here, it's unbelievable. So that needs £5 for end of month, which I will put to one side. I'll just put that in. I know what that means. But we do that end of month. Any leftovers from the Coincaster, we roll it into here. This one needs £10. I know we're way behind on this, but we will catch up. Once I'm caught up with this, we'll go back to normal amount. So £10 into that. We'll take out these 10s. So 10, 20, and another 20, because I've got loads of £20 notes. So in this now has, in this should have 10, 20, 30, well it's 25 in it, 25, 50, 60, 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. 70, we're not doing too bad, and it'll save 300, and that's from My Money Matters. And this one is from Sherry from Essex Cash Stuffing. This one's from the lovely Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. So that is everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, a comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, whatever you're doing. Let me know in the comments, because I am nosy. And my next video will be on Monday, and it will be my mini game day. I have pre-recorded it. It's waiting to be uploaded for Monday, but yeah, I recorded it yesterday, pre-recorded it, and I pre-recorded my self-care minis. That will be coming out on Wednesday. So I'll have a great weekend and have a great week. Bye for now.